Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some exciting casting news for the Ahsoka Tano live-action series. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Ahsoka Tano has finally made her way into live action. What started off as a character cringeworthy to some in the Clone Wars animated movie from 2008 has now grown into one of the most beloved Star Wars characters of our age. Ahsoka Tano made her live action debut in Season 2, Episode 5 of The Mandalorian entitled The Jedi. That was the only episode in Season 2 directed by Dave Filoni, portrayed by Rosario Dawson. After making her long-awaited live-action debut in The Mandalorian, her story, written by Dave Filoni, will continue in a limited series starring Rosario Dawson and executive produced by Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau. So this means that we're going to be continuing what we learned from Ahsoka in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, and that will be the basis of her own Disney Plus series. We already know from that episode what seems to be the plot of this show, which is going to be Ahsoka's continued search to find Ezra and Thrawn. Continuing from the end of Star Wars Rebels, this show will transition that to live action with a likely time gap in between the two shows. So maybe sometime down the line there will be a continued show that will go into where we go from the end of Rebels to meeting Ahsoka in live action. So LRM Online, with the credible track record of Star Wars news thus far, says that Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra Bridger have been cast. Over a year ago, LRM broke the news that Lucasfilm was planning on expanding the Star Wars Disney Plus shows with an Ahsoka, Boba Fett, and a combined Ezra Bridger and Thrawn show. Since then, Disney has announced the Book of Boba Fett and Ahsoka this time, so there is already some track record for that. With the debut of the live-action version of Ahsoka in The Mandalorian, we learned that this will be the Thrawn hunt. It is safe to assume that Thrawn and Ezra are together, since the last time we saw both characters they were being taken into hyperspace. While we haven't heard any updates of the Ezra and Thrawn show, we do have an important announcement to share. Pausing from this article really quickly, I don't think that the Ezra and Thrawn show will be separate. I think it will be the Ahsoka show, and I think the two are the same. They're one and the same, so I don't think there will be an Ahsoka show and an Ezra and Thrawn show. I think it will just be the single show. According to LRM Online, we are now confident in reporting that Mena Massoud has been cast as Ezra Bridger, along with Lars Mikkelsen portraying Grand Admiral Thrawn. This may not be shocking to some fans, as Massoud and Mikkelsen have been favorites for casting these two popular Star Wars characters. Massoud is a talented actor who rose to stardom portraying the role of Aladdin in the Disney live-action remake. While his popularity grew after the movie, the opportunity for roles did not come as fast as he would like. It's safe to assume that with his new role, he will be busy for the next few years. A while back, he posted a photo of him on Instagram with the caption, "Hey, just so you know, when I escape, I won't hurt any of you," which is of course a reference to a line from Ezra Bridger in Star Wars Rebels. Kessel Run Transmissions has originally reported that Massoud was the favorite and the talks were ongoing. However, LRM confirms that Mena Massoud is now officially signed on. When it comes to Thrawn, the news of Lars Mikkelsen coming to the Mandoverse as Grand Admiral Thrawn is welcoming news for fans of Star Wars Rebels, as it was Mikkelsen himself that voiced Thrawn in the animated series for 17 episodes. Thrawn is one of the most unique characters in the Star Wars universe, first introduced in the novel Heir to the Empire in 1991, and quickly rose in popularity, which has led to multiple novel trilogies, comic book appearances, and animation. However, he is not the only character that has transitioned from the expanded universe into Star Wars canon. What makes this news perfect is the age of both actors would be relatively around the age of their respective characters. Fans will be happy with these choices, especially that of Mikkelsen, whose voice work has been iconic. What a great update for the news of Star Wars live action series. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I am now that much more excited for the live action Ahsoka show. Not that I wasn't anyway, but this really makes it much better, as I am very happy with both of these casting news and are the roles I would have picked for myself. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.